Watch me ride.
Hi everybody, this is a bit of a sort of an update video. Basically today is Thursday. In reality a week has actually passed since filming this video. That's how hectic things have been, but they'll go back to normal. I was planning on getting a lot of clocks done this week, so next week I could start on the new sculpture, which I've got more ideas about, which I won't go into yet. But unfortunately I had a puncture, and then every day was a process of having to I lost that day trying to get the bike back, and then I had to get a tyre sorted out, and then go and collect a tyre, and then get the tyre put on the wheel and put the thing back on the bike, and then a new battery for my other bike arrives. I've had a week of just sorting stuff out. I also did my accounts for the year. I spent 2 days doing that because April's passed. I don't actually have to do the return until October, but I kept putting it off, and I had it mostly organised, I just hadn't done the final figures of everything. So basically, the long story short is, where I would have started on clocks like Monday, it's now Thursday, and I'm just starting. So I do need to get a few clocks made. This is one of the next ones. This is off a Suzuki. Colin, tell me, what was it, Suzuki? Was it a 600? Gixxer 600, maybe? I think. I'll have to check them. And I've got this one that I'm about to start working on as well. It's just soaking WD-40 to help get the rust off. This is off a Bandit 1200. I've got a pair of these, and these are in really nice condition apart from that rust line. But hopefully WD-40 will sit in and do its magic, and then I can just wire wool it off. Anyway, I've had a parcel arrive, so here is that. Directly to the PO box from Amazon. Okay, I see rivets. Gift. Edward, I'm sorry, I have mispronounced your name from the start. It is not Perkins, it is Perkiss. I am sorry, I'm a retard. From Edward Perkiss. Hi, Spicy. Edward Perkiss, massive supporter of this channel, like huge. Hi, Spicy, hope these help. If you need a rivet gun, just say, and please don't show my phone number to anyone. Amazon required to ship. Love the Metalworks, don't stop believing, from Edward. Oh, thanks, dude. Don't think your phone number's on there, no, and I think I ripped. Yes, I did, we're all good. So, we got a rivet. I don't have a rivet gun, but I do have access to one, so that would be very handy. This is very handy, because this is kind of leading into you probably thought what I've been thinking with sheet metal. Sometimes riveting it looks really cool. Different washers and things. Also, very handy for stuff. That feels like sand. Selection of nuts and bolts. 1/4-inch ball bearings? Oh, that's cool. Might be a bit small to weld, but might not be. I don't know. I could weld on one of those. You've got to be very careful, I know that much, because you're going to say it's chromium, and if you weld on chromium it releases gas that will kill you. So don't breathe it while you're welding it. I believe that's the case. Assorted nuts and bolts, different types. They're going to be like steel or some sort of nitrate coating, so I could weld over those. This is all really handy stuff. This is the sort of stuff that you just need to have around when you need to have it around. Quantity 1500. Oh god, I'm scared to even open this. Oh, okay, they're in plastic. These might be a little bit small to weld on things, but I'm sure I can think of something that they'll end up being used for. Thank you, Edward. I do notice the people that support me the most, and Edward, definitely, you're always there, dude. Your name's always there. Whenever I'm like, hey, I've got some keychains, hey, I've got some stickers, I always see from you and a few others the support, and it's absolutely, truly amazing. Thank you, dude. I will certainly not be short a nut or a bolt if I need one. So thank you, Edward. It's very kind of you. And then I got a letter. Dear Spicy, we are the proud owners of your first ever clock 001. We love this clock, so as a small thank you, I have enclosed a little treat for you. Do with these stickers as you wish, a nice addition to DIVI or Derek maybe. We are looking to start our own business making stickers and t-shirt printing. You doing your metalworks has inspired us to start our dream. See, this is the cool stuff I like to hear. If you'd like to add these stickers to your selling page on Etsy, we would be more than willing to sell more to you at a great cheap price to help you out with your business. Outdoor vinyl, safe for most materials and helmets too. Vast array of colours including neon. Many thanks, Rob and Angelica, is that? Sorry if I'm about it. My email is actually, I have someone who makes my stickers already. He's only a small guy, but these are quite cool. These remind me of my first stickers I had. Thank you very much for sending me the stickers. As I say, I've already been working with this guy for like 3 years, so it's not very fair to him if I remove any work from him. But anyway, I will definitely help support you if I can. You know, if you start a page or something on Twitter, I will definitely retweet that and let people know about you. But what I thought I'd also do to be nice is I'm going to keep 2 of the stickers myself, and the next 10 orders I get through my Etsy store, I'm going to put one of those stickers in each of the orders, just for as an added bonus. So thank you very much, that was very cool of you, thank you. A bit of confession here. Do you notice how this wire wall's got what looks like burn marks on it? Yeah, if you don't know this, wire wool can be incredibly dangerous because it only takes the slightest spark. Okay, ready for this? This is the slightest little... That is hot. Yeah, basically, wire wool burns, and it only takes the very slightest spark to get it going. It's out now. It's weird, it kind of changes its consistency. It becomes a little crispier. But yeah, I discovered that this was near me when I was welding, and it had some marks on it of where it had caught and started to run around a little bit, and then it had gone out on its own. But yeah, just got to show you how careful you've got to be. I know that's funny because, well, no one knew this, but when I was building the Dragonfly, you know, this bottle was next to where I was welding. Well, no one realised that this was pure acetone in a plastic bottle. For all the times that I've been told about, like, you know, oh, there's a gas torch there, even though sparks from a grinder are not going to go through tin foil, let alone solid steel tin. Anyway, this was actually a genuine risk. A weld bobble, it could just land on it and it could have melted its way in. So, and no one noticed, and no one gave me grief for it. Right, okay, so let's talk about the Dragonfly for a second. It is still on the store, it's not sold yet. I did approach a couple of companies and didn't hear back from them, which is a shame, considering they have Dragonfly in their name. There's been a bit of a debate between, not many people to be honest, have disagreed. Some people believe I should be charging more than $450 for it, and some people believe I should be charging a lot less, down to like $200. I do believe these people don't realise how much the materials, like, you know, and the equipment like the electricity and the gas and the weld wire and all the cleaning stuff and sort of sounding drum, just everything, how much that all costs. So, and then we take into account it took a week and a bit. Generally, the price has been got to by looking at the market. If you actually look into these things, the prices that people will charge are, well, from what doesn't seem like enough to absolutely ludicrous amounts of money. I mean, there are sellers out there. I mean, I did my market research. You know, they've made things and they're selling them for like £500–600, and I'm like, there was probably less work in that than what I did. But whatever, the point is, the price is what it is. However, it's not, because what I've done is I've actually made it $400 now, so that basically you get free shipping. So it was $450, and then you pay about £35 shipping. It's now $400 with that £35 shipping. So if you would like it, it is there to purchase. I know it is a luxury item, and you've got to really be into these things, and that's why they're difficult to sell. Which is why I need to keep making clocks, because I can sell these. Wow, if you're into voiceovers, this is the video for you. I've actually made a decision with the Dragonfly. If it doesn't sell in the next week, I'm going to keep it for myself. I haven't ever kept anything that I've made, but yeah, I really do need to sell it, but if I keep it, maybe I'll keep it. I had quite a lot of support from people through the time through PayPal, so that really helped, so it doesn't mean that I've lost quite as much money, and also selling the keychains and the stickers and stuff will help cover that. So, as I say, if it hasn't sold, I'm going to keep it myself. But if you want it, grab it now before I keep it. Now, this is cleaning up really nicely. I was concerned it wasn't going to, but these were all, when I started, they were black and rusty. Well, black and, you know, corroded. But with a bit of effort, they're coming up great. Here's an interesting one, actually. Just let me zoom in a bit. This is one that I was given by Harry, Biker Harry, was it? I think it was. I think it was one of the ones you gave me. It's made by a company called WIERES, Weirs. But it's very lightweight. It's aluminium. Pretty sure it's, yeah, it's aluminium. And it's got really deep, I don't have the camera up. One, it's going to have to focus.
Focus, you fuck.
It's got really deep wear marks from the chain. I just don't know what is off. I need to look on Google, but I'm sure some of you all know. 50, so it's a 50 tooth, 428. When I do this one, I think I might try and inlay the aluminium in the front rather than put it on the back, because that'd look really cool, but I don't know yet, I'll see. Anyway, so basically, yeah, it's just a quick update to say that things have kind of got delayed a little bit with Metalworks. There will be more videos in the future. I do have a plan to build as that sculpture, but for now, I've got to make some clocks. So bear with me, and there'll be plenty of bike videos to watch. Catch you next time. This channel is made possible by the support of the audience. Please check out the links in the description and all the different ways you can help support the channel. Any help is greatly appreciated.